Mutalisks out to deal with these Void Rays, and this is going to be pretty painful for Marth Vader. She's holding this watchtower in the center, but she still is keeping one basing and gets supply block, throwing down 2 pylons after getting supply block, and she does not have 400 minerals, and it does not look like she wants to invest the 400 minerals in a Nexus. But here comes the one base push. This is going to be pretty all in. She does not have enough units to deal with this. That Guardian Shield is going to help. However, these Mutalisks look like they might be able to finish. These Mutalisks look like they might go down, actually. There are only 2 sentries, and no, they're going to finish off the Void Ray. And no expansion from Marth Vader. These 5 Mutas, 6 Mutas are going to just waltz right into the main and take Marth Vader out. However, there are Zealots in Gumbum's main, and these Zealots are going to kill a couple drones, but if we look at the unit count, it's 36 drones and 23 probes. Marth Vader is still trapped inside her base and very, very scared. Gumbum laying down a third. So all Gumbum's going to need to do is run these Mutas right into the main, pick off some probes, and watch the economy of Marth Vader die. Marth Vader really needs to expand by now. Here comes the probe. She has 600 minerals. Her macro slipped during that last fight. So here comes the expansion, but these Mutalisks by Gumbum, and if we can look on the player camera, oh, he's trying to kill the Phoenix. Phoenix can kite Mutas. Phoenixes are faster than Mutas, and they can move and shoot, but these Mutas caught that Phoenix wholly out of position, and they're just going to waltz in and kill everything. And Marth Vader really has no defense and no income to support the defense, and okay, the Mutas are killing the Phoenix, killing one Phoenix. Are they gonna, oh, they're just going straight for the probes. Are they gonna get the second Phoenix? First person view of Gumbum. Gumbum is not even paying attention to his Mutas right now.
A move.
Yeah, okay. So, Marth Vader is once again trapped in her base, canceled her Nexus, and she is starting to run low on minerals. However, she underproduced probes and does not have enough on gas right now, so she's actually not mining out her main that quickly. But look at this. The multitasking of Gumbum is just insane right now, and if we look on the production tab, Gumbum is actually not, he's just building drones. Gumbum has 45 drones now, and these Mutas should... Oh, they're going to one-shot that Phoenix. Not really, but they're going to kill the Phoenix. Definitely. The Phoenix is down, and oh, there goes the second Phoenix, and why did we just lose audio? I'm going to try to fix this as quickly as possible. Be quiet, Cheetah. Okay, now we have audio again. Anyway, those Mutalisks doing their damage, keeping Marth Vader inside her base, and she is going to be very mined out soon, and Gumbum, on the other hand, amassing a huge Mutaling army in the main, and this drone, odds are, is going to go make a second hatchery. Anyway, Gumbum's economy is miles and miles ahead of Marth Vader's. He is on 3 base, and Marth Vader has... Marth Vader has 42 supply of units, Gumbum has 98, and Gumbum has a whole bunch of minerals. But here comes the attack force from Gumbum. He's just going to once again contain Marth Vader. I don't think he's going to try and push into the base with this. However, if he gets those Zerglings into the main, they are going to be destructive as anything. And Gumbum is probably a little shocked right now, not seeing a natural and realizing how vulnerable Marth Vader is economically right now. She might have more units, but Gumbum can outlast her indefinitely with his economic situation. And these Mutalisks are just being thrown away. I have to say, poor control by Gumbum. Sending Mutalisks in to deal with Phoenixes is a very risky gambit, and he was not controlling them well enough to make use of it. But Marth Vader cannot get out of her base. She tried to look over here to expand, and it appears that Gumbum has the entire map locked down. So he's just going to sit here and macro up. On the production tab, no player is making anything. Gumbum's macro is slipping. He's up to 1,300 minerals and 710 gas, and he is not making anything, and he has no queens. His queens are not timing their larva inject correctly either. However, 18 Zerglings on the way for Gumbum, but I'm really kind of disappointed in his macro. And oh, there's why his macro is bad. The big fight just happened in the middle of the map. Marth Vader might actually be able to hold this, or be able to push, because Gumbum lost his spine crawlers in the initial engagement, and this might not be enough Zerglings to deal with this. However, is he going to get the surround? There's only one sentry, and there's the surround. These stalkers are going to fall rapidly. Gumbum making 10 more Zerglings. And this is pretty much GG for Marth Vader. There it is. So, Marth Vader going up to... Marth Vader going down 2-0 in the second game of this best of 7. Oh, thank you, Caleb. I have honestly forgotten what the map pool is, so we are going to check that out.
Yeah.
we did play on Zelnaga, and we were doing a modified finals map pool. So, let's see. The finals will be Zelnaga, Crevasse, Metalopolis, Shakuris. Okay. Is it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Numbers.
Wow.
Honestly,
Wow.
I
That
think
was really
Martha
good.
Vader could have had that match if she did more with that proxy pylon, but
Yeah, I agree with you. Had she, gone for something a bit more all in, like not thrown down the Nexus and put like a bunch of zealots, chronoed all of her warp gates, and picked off the hatchery in Gumbum's main, that could have been huge. But she didn't do enough with it. And Gumbum, I was surprised that he didn't spot it. He had so many opportunities to spot it. There was an Overlord, there was a drone, he was scouting. He really wanted to see proxy pylons, but
just
he
got
completely
unlucky.
missed it, yeah. And that is the power of the Protoss race. Getting unlucky equals a loss, or in Gumbum's case, a win. So, we will now be playing our third match on Zelnaga Caverns. And it appears that both players are ready, so here's the countdown. 8, 7, 6,
5,
4,
3, 2,
1, go!
Yay, loading
and
screen.
The load bar. Yeah, Nick, I love you. Big shout out to Nick Brown and Sheeta Chen. Everyone in the world who watches this needs to know their names because they're the two greatest human beings on the planet. Also, Ned McGregor is possibly the perfect example of a Homo sapien.
Is
we would
he
like to
here?
Give a big shout out to them. Marth Vader splitting her probes. Yes, very good split on her probes. Gumbum, I didn't see his split.
We should just say that it was bad, just for
There was
sake. Some sort of sake.
There was split. So, we are playing on Zelnaga Caverns. Gumbum is spawning as the red Zerg in the bottom left. Marth Vader is the pink Protoss in the top right. This tournament is going to be crazy. I want to see if Gumbum can 4-0 Marth Vader. I think he has the power, but I don't know. I think Marth Vader, if Gumbum lets her sit on 2 bases and make a bunch of Colossus, I think she's going to go down.
Honestly, well, seeing as how this map's pretty much bigger than the others, I think. Is it? I don't know.
Not really.
I have no idea about StarCraft, so you just tell me what to say.
You just need to yell when cool things happen. Okay, so Marth Vader Marth Vader once again doing her standard opening. It looks like she's going to be going for a gateway side core wall off here, which you can do and block it off with a zealot. So I'm sure that's what we'll see Marth Vader doing. Gumbum going for his 15 hatch? No, that's a drone scout. So I'm sure Gumbum will go for an early hatch, though. He should take any lead he can get, and I'm sure Marth Vader, as of right now... Oh, gas pool, actually. So Gumbum might be going for his world-famous Ling build. Why did I just lose sound? Okay, thank you. So, yes, Gumbum's Ling build. It consists of this. He builds an evolution chamber... no. This is not his evolution, whatever. This is not his Ling build. He threw down his pool. He threw down his pool. Wow. I good at English.
Grammar 2.
Yes. So, he threw down his pool, which means the evolution chamber is not coming down. However, Evo chamber? Yes, Ling build! Awesome. He's going to be doing his Ling build, in which he gets this Evo chamber, and his +1 attack finishes at the exact same time that his Zergling speed finishes at the exact same time that he has 30 Zerglings, and those things can wreak havoc on an expansion, and that also perfectly times out with when Marth Vader's going to be getting her expansion, assuming she 3-gate expands, which I really think she will 3-gate expand like she attempted to do last game. So, Gumbum going down here, going to take his natural. Oh, is he going to kill the probe? He kills the probe, and is he going to take his natural? No! He tricked her. He's going to be one-basing it, and he made her think that he would be throwing down that natural. And look, Marth Vader is not throwing down another scout on her player camera. She is just sitting inside her base. This is her first-person view, and her APM is currently at 35. So...
There's also a drone in Marth Vader's base.
Yes, there's a drone in there which Gumbum will sacrifice later to get valuable scouting information. But look at this placement of overlords. Gumbum is going to know exactly what's happening everywhere on the map. Anyway, 100 gas have been spent on +1. 100 gas has been spent on the metabolic boost for the Zerglings, and Gumbum has map control, and Marth Vader is going for the perfect build for Gumbum. For her, it's not going to be pretty because it is difficult to deal with Zerglings with force fields. You can do it, you have to be OGSMC to do so. And Marth Vader, sadly,
What?
is not OGSMC.
That's a player.
She is throwing down a Robo, though, which means she is going... Yes, MC is a player. She's throwing down a Robo, though, which means she is going to definitely be one-basing this more than I thought she was. Throwing down a Pylon, is she going to spot the drone?
Yeah.
Oh, she spots the drone. No, she doesn't spot the drone. Does she
Oh,
spot the
and
drone? I
that
don't
drone
know.
sees the robotics bay.
Here's a whole bunch of Zerglings, though. These Zerglings are going to become very useful soon. However, because Marth Vader is not doing her standard 3-gate expand, these Zerglings are going to be less than useful because the goal of having all of these extra Zerglings is to take out an expansion. The Zerglings are really pretty useless against a fortified ramp like this one here. But if Marth Vader were to attempt to take her expansion, then these Zerglings would absolutely deny that and keep her in her base once again. But here they come. The Zerglings getting force-fielded, kind of, but backing out. Gumbum losing 2 Zerglings for a total cost of 50 minerals. No big deal, but he is making that sentry spend energy, which he does not want to do, and that force field was misplaced. So Marth Vader's goal with that was to get 4 or 5 free Zergling kills, but she couldn't. Oh, the Zealots! Oh, or the Zerglings! The Zerglings get in the base! The Zerglings get in the base. They're going to snipe the sentry. No, they're not. They're just going to go scouting. This Zergling is going to go scouting, but wow. Wow, here come the rest of the
there
links.
they come
They are
in.
all
She
in
didn't
the
pay
base.
attention.
Oh,
that's problematic.
That Immortal. Oh no,
This
Zerglings
could be GG.
are almost a hard counter to Immortals, and these Zerglings with +1 are going to eat these Zealots alive.
Oh man, this is GG.
There's
there it
the
is.
Marth Vader.
That's it, isn't it?
No, it's a best of 7. There's one more game.
Let's get a word from the players right now. Let's see how they're feeling.
Do we want a word from the players?
I think they could take a break for a second.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, Martha.
Fitzy, word from the players. What? Word from the players. We're going to interview you. You want to do an interview? Okay. Nate, you can interview Martha and I'll interview Fitzy. Yeah, you do. We wanted an interview before the match game, the match point. Yes, match point. Okay, so Gumbum, come here. Let us interview you.
It's time for the raffle.
Shenra.
The prize of $1,000.
No, don't take his word for that. Okay, put on your headset, Gumbum.
You can chip in by clicking on ads for once.
Yeah, we have made $0 in the past forever. Thank you. Anyway, all right, Gump.
Ended the game for the majority of it. I mean, with the harass, I killed like so many probes, and I don't know if she had a hidden base, but I imagine she. Oh,
she didn't. You kept her completely contained.
Well, that's good. So, yeah, on one base there really wasn't much she could do because I was, saturating my third, and when she moved out, I decided I'd ignore the force and go into the main and kill the rest of the probes,
Yes.
what was left, and
That would be this game here.
yes, this game, it's a long game.
Yes, it is a long game, so we should not be watching this replay during the interview. We should be watching the Game 3 replay. Oh, thank
Yes.
you. My voice is so scratchy.
And in game 3, I showed yet another instance of my favorite build, the build I pioneered.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, we are back after a plethora of technical difficulties.
Yay.
We are back with Marth Vader.
Hi.
How goes it, Marth Vader?
Nice words. Badly.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the way Gumbum's been playing, and how do you feel about your responses to that?
I don't want to be mean. He's good at Ling run-bys. He's really good at that. And he can make mutilisks. He can do that too. Yeah,
So
that's about
you're
it.
saying that he's a non-versatile player.